All right, we are at James Monroe High School tonight. We're going to talk with James Monroe Boys Basketball head coach Kelly Mann. Guys come up a little short tonight, Coach. It was a big battle and kind of seemed like you guys had the game in control there for a little while. And then right back maybe in the middle of the third quarter kind of got away from you a little bit. Just kind of your thoughts.
Yeah, we did. We battled. I thought late third quarter we kind of went a little bit cold, missed a few easy ones, and they kind of got rolling a little bit. And in all honesty, they beat us on the glass tonight. I felt like the glass was the difference maker. They got several second shots and second shot kick out threes that were kind of backbreakers. So, and that was my message to the guys: is kudos to them. They came in and that's effort and energy, and they fought. And I really appreciated the way they played the game and the way they rebounded. But it's a good lesson for us and something we can fix. I think we can do a little better. We can match energy and effort a little bit more, and we can clean that up. Man, we will.
You were a little shorthanded tonight, and we don't blame things on like that. You told me before the game it's next guy up and things like that. But when you have a game of this magnitude and Lane is not available, that does affect things a little bit.
Sure, it does. And I think even like this week, I knew it was going to be a tough week. I'm like, who's scheduling this? And it was me. So I'm like, what are you doing? So Bluefield Tuesday night, and then we go Summers Wednesday night, and then we got Lane out sick. So it makes it a little more challenging. But I really felt like the guys that came in, they played hard.
I did too.
Did a pretty good job. We had a lot of break opportunities that either a young guy ended up with it and didn't finish at a higher rate, or some of our older guys didn't, and we missed some easy ones. And then, like I said, we got beat on the glass, but we'll fix some of that. I felt pretty good about the way we
I was going to say, I think the easy, because it seemed like you had looks. Good looks and looks you normally make. It just wasn't a night that they fell in for you.
Yeah, they didn't. Against a team like that, you just have to make those kind of plays. You got to make those kind of plays to stay in it. And like I say, I'll sleep all right tonight. I don't mind to lose games to good teams and when you battle. And I felt like, for the week that we've had and the situation, I felt like we did pretty well, but we've got some places to fix and some things to improve, and that's what you want. You want to be able to fix those things.
Yeah. I think you talking to me before the game. I think you're pretty pleased with the progress of this team. First of the year you weren't quite sure. You were changing things up a little bit and weren't quite sure where you'd be coming this time of year. I seem to be pretty pleased right now.
I think so. It's kind of what I said after the game. They're right there with anyone in the state.
Absolutely.
And they have to be. They just got us, but I don't feel like we can't compete. I feel like we can compete. I don't necessarily want to see them again. I've got a lot of respect for them, but we can compete with them, I think.
Yeah. I know you told me several times, after last year, you were a little frustrated with the voting and things last year, and you said it didn't matter to you. You go play wherever you fall. You're gonna go play. I feel like you've done enough to earn the number 2 seed. Is that fair to you?
Again, that subject is I think the state's going to wake up to that subject soon.
Right.
I really do. I think there's some things boiling that's going to really wake people up and say this is not the system we need to be using. At least I hope it does, because I'm hearing things out there that are a little bit crazy, but I'm a proponent of looking at that and saying, hey, how can we do this better? I really believe that it creates bad blood between coaches and regions.
Right.
And if I had a message to say, hey, that bad blood adds up, and I don't want that bad blood. I don't like it. I don't think it's good for the game.
It's not good for the game. That's right.
It's not a good piece, and if we can avoid that, I think we should, in all honesty.
All right. Kelly Mann with James Monroe Basketball.